Ball's handled by number 21. That's Brandon Nielsen. He's brought down by the Broncos. Pretty decent. Number 11, Brandon Jensen, the quarterback for the Cowboys. Single back look, handoff right up the middle, hit right at the line, and then drilled by Logan Meyer. Going to be a pickup of about 1 on the shotgun formation. Number 11, Brandon Jensen, the quarterback. Quick pass outside, almost picked off by Logan Meyer. Great read by the cornerback, junior Logan Meyer. First down. A lot of time for Jensen in the backfield. They'll move the chains. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Brett Laws. We'll go with a two-back look. Handoff off the outside. Diving down, ripping it up. Logan Meyer with a solo tackle for a loss. Loss of about 3 on. We'll stay with a two-back look. Back to pass. Throw into the outside corner. Throw is short. Defender out there on the coverage is wrong.
We all ran around.
Shotgun formation. Christensen in the backfield. Logan Meyer heads outside. Quick pass outside. Ball's going to be thrown too short. Pass intended for Logan Meyer. Christensen will keep it, go up the middle. Straight up the middle. Still on his feet. First and 10. Oh, one guy to beat. Two-string tackle. Brought down by number 11, Brandon Jensen. Comes up under center. Man comes in motion. It's Meyer. Quick pitch outside. There's a flag on the play. Go back look. First down and 15. Cowboys show blitz. In motion is Meyer. Back to pass is Christensen. He has a man deep. Parker Miley with the grab. That's another scramble on first down. Stick with a no back look. Trips out here to the left. Man comes in motion. It's Meyer. Handoff up the middle, and he trots in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos! Touchdown at the 8:39 mark here in the first quarter. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 at 8. Logan Meyer will tee things up for the Broncos. High driving kick into the end zone. That's a touchback in high school. Great booming kick by Logan Meyer. Gets all of that one. They'll go with the two-back split back look. Man in motion, handoff off tackle, met right at the line. Logan Meyer, Brett Laws in on the stop. Left corner, Bobby Bowering. Counter up the middle, doesn't fool Bogue Bayless, who has himself a solo tackle. Handoff was look, Livingston in the backfield with Jensen the quarterback. Man comes in motion, takes the handoff, rolls out to his right, batted down by number 11, Logan Meyer. Also out there in pursuit was number 54, Big Mason Shump. High short punt. Barkley Christensen, fair catch wave. And good heads up play. Play that bullet, trips out here to the left. They'll send Meyer in motion. And we got a little bit of movement. Man in motion, Meyer, back to pass, across the middle, Bobby Bowering reaches up, makes the best, still on his feet, and turned by the beat. Brought down finally by a couple of Cowboys. That's another. Justin Nielsen alone back. Christensen will follow him up the gut. There's a flag throw on the play. Christensen will scamper on into the end zone. But there is some dirty laundry on the field. Preliminary indication is going to be twins out to the right, single back. And Christensen will bounce it outside. Got a good block up front, still on his feet. Christensen gets Benson in the shotgun. And we got motion again. Gun formation, lone back. It's going to be Maverick Shumway in motion. Christensen scrambling, still on his feet. He's going to tuck it and go. Gets a good block, still on his feet down the sideline. Knocked out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. And the fullback stays back with Christensen. Sends Maverick Shumway in motion. We have the shotgun. Dylan Richmond alone back. Trips out to the right. Handoff up the middle to Richmond, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be brought down by number 71. Richmond will stay back as a protector back. Trips to the right. Hammond Mitchell out here to the left. Up and over to Hammond Mitchell. Jumps up. Grabs it for the score. Mitchell, first six. Touchdown Broncos. Barkley Christensen with a connection to Ammon Mitchell. Snap is up. The kick is good. Roman Meyer, 2 for 2. Logan Meyer will tee things up for the Broncos. Pooch kick out here to number 8. He'll drop down to a knee at the 31-yard line. First and 10, Cowboys. We'll go Cowboys first and 10. Number 11, Jensen, the quarterback, with a single back look. He'll send a man in motion. Here comes the snap up the middle to Livingston. Livingston plowing through and diving forward for about a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up second. Single back look. Robinson. Handoff up the middle. Livingston met right at the line and smothered by a whole gaggle of Broncos. Single back. Back to pass. Outside to number 2, open. Great play on the ball was Ammon Mitchell, who almost had an interception. Broke up the play. Pass was intended for number shotgun. Sends a man in motion. Nowhere to go. It's a broken play and wrestled down to the ground by number 11, Logan Meyer, for a loss. Spread formation for the Cowboys. High snap. Almost blocked it. Enerson with the delayed rush. Nice punt. Going to be fielded at about the, going to be shotgun formation for the Broncos. Christensen back to pass. Throws coffin corner, wide open. Logan Meyer gets him over his shoulder. This one quick goal. Oh, Logan Meyer. Barkley Christensen to Logan Meyer. Nobody there. Over the shoulder grab by Barkley Christensen. Logan Meyer set for the point after try. Nice snap, great hold, and the kick is good. 3 for 3 is Logan Meyer. High driving kick, ball going to be taken at about the 27-yard line. Trying to go to his sideline, got a little bit of the lane. Going to be hit hard at the sideline. That's going to be number 21, Brooke. Handoff outside, cuts inside. Stood up by number 5, Parker Miley. Ball was split back look. Takes the handoff, back to pass. Has a guy out in the flats. Not able to bring that in. That's number 21. Shotgun formation, back to pass. Being flushed out of the pocket, throws across the middle, has a man open. Pass intended for number 2, Merrill. High punt. Just about got him. Players yelling head. Fullback will be back as a protecting back for Christensen, who's in the shotgun. Barks out the signals. Handoff to Logan Meyer, who's met in the backfield and dragged down from behind by number 60. Second down and about 16 for the Broncos. Draw play up the middle. He's still on his feet. Barreling through Justin Nielsen. 36 Tex will win. Quick pass outside to Logan Meyer, makes the move, still on his feet. He's got enough for another. San Juan, first down. And there's your buzzer, that's your signal. 36 Tex will win. Christensen sends a man in motion. He'll follow his blockers up the middle, or on the outside. He'll spin back around. He's going to have a loss, and there's a flag on the play. Left for the Broncos. Christensen back to pass. Pass behind the line of scrimmage, and good coverage. Pass was behind the line of scrimmage. The referees are going to talk things over. Incomplete pass going to be the call. It's out to the left. They got Logan Meyer in the backfield. Draw to Meyer. He's going to be yanked down by his jersey. Christensen back to pass. He rolls to his left. Throws it downfield. Got a man open. Catch is made by Logan Meyer. Makes the move. Still on his feet. Still rumbling and stumbling. That catch made by number 10, Tom. Great job by Bobby Bowering. First down and 10 now for the Broncos. Shotgun formation. Christensen calls out the signal. Rolls now to his right. He's got big pressure. Throws. Has a man open. That's Maverick Shumway with the reception. Shotgun formation. The senior Dylan Richmond, the fullback. And shoots out to the left. Ball shoots through Christensen's feet. And he's going to... Back to pass is Christensen. Has a man wide open. Maverick Shumway diving out to about the 10-yard line. Guess what, folks? That's another San Juan first down. Dylan Richmond, lone back. Christensen will send Meyer in motion. Fakes the handoff, follows Meyer. Then still on his feet, making a couple of good moves, and he's close. Good score. Senior Barkley Christensen follows his fullback along with the, would have been his fullback that actually he followed through. Logan Meyer for the point after try. Great snap, great hold, and he is good. 4-for-4, Logan Meyer tonight. 8:30. High driving kick. Going to be fielded at about the 15-yard line. Still on his feet, getting out of bounds. Maverick Shumway with a big hit. Going to be brought down at the 25-yard line. Two-back look still. And a little bit. Quick handoff up the middle. Met at the line, the secondary line. Split back look. Man comes in motion. Back to pass. Has a man open. In and out of the hands. To the center is the quarterback. Jensen. Cole Enerson, along with Bug Bayless, the defensive end.
I know the damn song.
Handoff outside. He's got some room, still on his feet. Brought down by Maverick Shumway. And Logan back to punt. Hayden Jones. And it's a fake punt. And wrestled down. Two-way tackle by big number 78 for the Broncos, Landon Paul to the right. Sends a man in motion. Will come up under center. Sends Ammon Mitchell in motion. Quick pitch out to Mitchell. Mitchell left out to dry. No block up front. Christensen will come up under center. Man in motion, Logan Meyer. Counter brought down. That blocker's out front. Maverick Shumway's dropped by single back. Richmond. Screen outside to Maverick Shumway's got a blocker. Still on his feet. Gets a number of the yards back. We'll see if they'll send the kicker out. 42-yard field goal attempt. It's up. It is good. Logan Meyer with a 32-yard field goal. Puts the Broncos up 31-0 with 3. Two-back look. Jensen back under center. He'll roll out to his right. Under pursuit. Has a man open. And the catch is made. Handoff up the gut. Back look. Jensen up under center. Handoff outside. They're trying to get a strip. He keeps those legs a churning. Going to be close to a Cowboy first. Jensen up under center. Sends a man in motion. Handoff up the gut again. Plenty of running room. That's number 28. Jensen up under center. Fakes the handoff. Comes with the pass. Lots of pressure. Fumbled. Fumble recovered by number 3. Single back look. Shotgun formation for Jensen and the Cowboys. Handoff up the gut. Draw. Livingston stood up. Still spinning. Driving his feet. Pickup of about 6 yards. Shotgun formation. Jensen calls out the signal. Drops back to pass. Throws across the middle. Picked off by Justin Nielsen, who's on his feet. Following his blockers, takes it all the way back, and there is a flag on the play. There's 2 flags there. Got a lone back, Dylan Richmond in the backfield. The Broncos are going to settle on kneeling it, and they'll let the time run out. That's going to be the end of the half. The Broncos on top, 31-0, as the teams will head into the locker room. Today for your hands up. That's Brandon Jensen. Driving kick, going to be fielded at about the 12-yard line. Taken by Maverick Shumway, still on his feet. Big block thrown, still on his feet. And he's going to be brought down by a bunch of Cowboys. Nice block thrown out there by Logan Meyer. Broncos will start off with Christensen. Shotgun formation, man in motion, Meyer. He'll keep it. He's going to be tackled in the backfield. Broncos. Cowboys show blitz. Back to pass. Christensen has time. Throws to the outside. Has Bobby Bowing open. Who makes the grab. That's another Bronco first down. First down and 10 for the Broncos. Ball marked at about the 37-yard line. Christensen barks out the signal. Shovel pass inside to Logan Meyer, still on his feet. Stiff arm in a tackler and drives out to about a 5-yard pickup. Man in motion. Hand up the middle. Dylan Richmond going nowhere. Met right at the... Christensen back to pass. Lots of time, scrambles, then heads to his right. Misses his... Christensen tucks it and goes. Gonna be... Single back look. Christensen comes up under center. Quick snap. Runs up the middle. That's gonna be close. 10, South Summit 0. Broncos will punt. Correction. Nice grab. Big grab by number 21. Jensen back to pass. Flag thrown. Pass is caught by number 3. There is a flag on the play. Preliminary indication will be a hold against the Cowboys. Jensen will come up under center. Two-back look. Handoff up the gut. Met right at the line by Asa Lyman. Stubbs also in there. Brandon Jensen, the quarterback, comes up under center. Handoff outside to number 2. Going to be brought down by Landon Palmer. Merrill Terry on the carry. Shotgun formation. Jensen takes the snap. He's back to pass. Has a man in the flats. Makes the grab. Then going to be wrestled down by Ammon Mitchell. Good coverage by the corner. No back look. Keeper throws deep. Bobby Barry now throwing an interception. Big block thrown by Ammon Mitchell. Bobby Barry still on his feet. And a flag thrown on the plate. Bobby Barry with an away we go. First and 10, San Juan. Christensen in the shotgun. Barks out the signals. Fakes a handoff. Quick throw outside to Logan Meyer. Makes one move and then makes a guy miss and then stumbles. Actually going to say he was down. Lone backs Justin Nielsen. Barkley Christensen barks out the signal from the shotgun. He's going to follow Nielsen. Still on his feet. Heads out of bounds. Picks up a couple. There's a flag on the play. Christensen back to pass. Throws across the middle to Parker Miley. Great defensive play broken up by number 9, Chase Adams. Number 11, Brandon Jensen for the Cowboys. Nice snap. Logan Meyer. Nice punt. Going to be fielded by Jensen right at about the 15-yard line. Going to pick up about 3 on the return. Boys. Quick handoff off tackle. He's got some room into the second stage of the defense. Heading out to the third stage. Back look. Jensen comes up under center. Quick handoff up the middle. He's got enough for a first down. Big running by number 28, Kyle Livingston. Two-back look. Back to pass. Actually going to be a draw. Handoff up the middle. Going to be brought down short of the first down. That'll bring. Quick handoff up the middle. Keeps his legs turning, and the mark's going to be good for another Cowboy first down. Big pressure on Jensen. Nice grab. Jensen will come up under center. Two-back look, one split wide out here to the right. Reverse going to be the play on his feet. Good looking reverse. Jensen comes up under center. Handoff outside. Good pursuit. Stretching it out. Bobby Bowering tries to bring down. Shotgun formation now for Brandon Jensen and the Cowboys. Flag on the play. Ball's on the ground. San Juan High School athletics. Shotgun formation now for the Cowboys. First down and super long. And that's going to be the end of the quarter. We go. Your attention, please. Hit hard by Maverick Shumway. Also in on the stop and shotgun formation. Here comes the man in motion for the Cowboys. Quick handoff up the middle. I'll tell you what, 21 keep.
Bones offsides.
Back to pass. Got a man. Picked off. There's a flag on the play. Back to pass is Christensen's got a man open. The grab by Dylan Richmond's got some room. Makes the cut inside. Gonna be dropped at the 20-yard line. Barkley Christensen with a single back look. Man in motion is Logan Meyer. And unbelievably, Dylan Richmond the lone back. Man in motion's Meyer. And Barkley Christensen following Richmond up the middle to the corner with the race. Touchdown, Bama! Good try. Enerson on the hold. Up and no good. Going to be fielded about the 15-yard line, fresh on the 5-yard line. That was fielded by Jensen. Jensen, nice. Fumbled snap. You got a quarterback change. Now into the board. Ramsey is sophomore. Up under center, two back look. Handoff on the outside. Big wheels by number 3, still on his feet. Number 3, that's Josh Urian. Rule in effect, 37-0 your score. Dan Ramsey up under center. Back to pass. Boom, Bayless with a big sack. In trouble, scrambling in the backfield, going to be dropped for another loss. Just entered the ball. Up under center, barking out the signals. Dropping back to pass. Actually, ball going to be on the ground. Bounces back up into his hands. Going to be dropped for a loss. Fourth and forever. 7, sophomore Hayden Jones for the Cowboys. Good looking snap. Almost blocked. Bronco running away from the ball, and the Cowboys. Under center, single back look. Handoff up the middle. Going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Going to fall forward. Quick handoff up the middle, still on his feet. James Grover has some room, and we got now. Quick pitch outside. He's got a blocker. Maverick Shumway cuts it back in. Had some blockers outside. Christensen come up under center. James Grover the lone back. Man in motion. Quick throw outside to Ammon Mitchell, who makes a move and then brought down quick with the shoestring tackle. Logan Meyer back to punt. Meyer, wobbler pass, takes a Cowboy bounce, and the Cowboy decides to pick it up, and then he's leveled by number 10, Bobby Bowering. Cowboys up under center, man in motion, keeps it, he's got big pressure, and he's going to be smothered. 50. Dan Ramsey, the quarterback, up under center. Man goes in motion, quick handoff off tackle. He's got some running room. Dives out for a pretty significant pickup. That was number 7 on the carry, Taylor Glover. And that's the ball game. Your final score, San Juan 37, Kanab 0. We'd like to thank Coach Bucky Orton and the Cowboys and their fans for making the trip to beautiful Blanding, Utah. We wish the Cowboys a safe and successful season. We hope that Brandon Nielsen has a quick recovery. We wish you all a safe and enjoyable trip home. Don't forget to buy your Bronco cards. They're $10 a piece. Hit up Coach Lee's wife, Lana. She's got your Bronco cards, $10 a piece. We'd like to thank sjhsports.com for bringing you live streaming video. When you can't get to the game, they'll be there. Thanks to Jay Jones and Miles Harrison for getting it up for us so that we could actually live stream video for the first time.